Okay, welcome to the mini story for the storytelling article. Okay, let's get started. Jackie has never had proficiency in anything. Everything he has tried, he has failed at. Jackie is not a smooth guy. He's not like James Bond. In fact, he's very vulgar. He always tells dirty jokes. He picks his nose and scratches his butt in public. And he wears silly clothes, such as pants that are too short and shirts that are too long. Though he has never been proficient at anything, Jackie wants to be. He decides to become a boxer, a fighter. He finds a boxing master. The master gives Jackie elaborate instructions. He tells him how to stand, how to move, how to punch, how to block. Jackie can't remember everything, so he creates a mnemonic to help him. He makes a song that includes all the teacher's instructions. He sings it every day to trigger his memory. He repeats the song again and again and again and again and again. The repetition seems redundant, but it helps Jackie remember what to do. The song creates many visual associations in his mind. It helps him to picture what he should do. Finally, Jackie has a boxing fight. As he fights, he sings his silly little song. And it works! He beats Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson goes down. Jackie is the winner. Finally, Jackie has proficiency in something. Okay, let's go back to the beginning, this time with some questions to help you trigger your memory. All right, here we go. Jackie has never had proficiency in anything. Has Jackie been good at something in his life? No, up till now, Jackie has never had skill with anything. Has Jackie had proficiency with basketball? No, Jackie cannot play basketball well. Has Jackie had proficiency in football? No, Jackie can't play football either. Jackie has not had proficiency in anything, nothing in his entire life up till now. He's tried a lot of things too, but he's always failed at everything. What's Jackie like? What kind of person is he? Is he a smooth guy? Is he calm and cool and confident? Is he like James Bond? No, Jackie's not a smooth guy. He's not like James Bond. He's the opposite, actually. He's a very vulgar guy. Is Jackie very polite? No, Jackie's not polite. He's vulgar. So what kind of things does Jackie do? Why is he vulgar? Well, he picks his nose. He puts his finger into his nose. In public, other people can see him. He scratches his butt, right? He spits on the street. He's a very vulgar guy. He always tells dirty jokes, too. Does he wear fashionable clothes? Does he wear serious clothes like a suit or a business pants and business attire? No, Jackie wears silly clothes. His clothes are foolish, they're stupid. He wears very silly clothes. For example, his pants are too short usually. And his shirts, they're too long. His clothes look kind of silly. Though he's never been proficient at anything, Jackie wants to be. He wants to be good at something. He wants to have skill in something. He decides to become a boxer, a fighter. He finds a boxing master, a boxing teacher. The master gives Jackie elaborate instructions. Does he give him simple instructions? No, the instructions are not simple. The master's teachings are very complicated. They're very complex. They are elaborate. What kind of instructions are they? Well, they're elaborate instructions. Very difficult to remember. He tells Jackie how to stand, how to move, how to punch, how to block. These are very elaborate instructions. Jackie can't remember everything because they're too elaborate. So he creates a mnemonic to help himself remember. Does he create a song as a mnemonic? Yes, he does. Does he write down and make a list as a mnemonic. No, that doesn't help him remember. His mnemonic is a song. He makes a song, and the words of the song tell him what to do, how to fight. That's his mnemonic. That's how he remembers. He sings it every day to trigger his memory. Does he want to forget? No, he wants to trigger his memory. He wants to start his memory. He wants his memory to work all the time. So he sings this song to trigger it. He wants to trigger his memory constantly, all the time. Every time he starts to forget, he sings the song to trigger his memory again. He repeats the song again and again and again and again and again. Is this singing redundant? Is it too much repetition? Well, it seems redundant. Other people think it's redundant. They think, oh, he sings the song too much. He's repeating that song too much. It's redundant. One time's enough. But actually, it's not redundant. The repetition helps him. It seems redundant, but it's not. The song actually creates many visual associations in his mind. When he sings the song, it makes him think of images. He can picture himself fighting. He pictures how he should stand. He pictures how he should move. These are visual associations. So the song triggers his memory by making many visual associations, many pictures in his mind. So he knows what to do all the time. Finally, Jackie decides to test his fighting skill. He has a boxing match, he has a fight with Mike Tyson. What does he do during the fight? Does he sing a silly song during the fight? Well, yes, he does. Is the song a serious song? No, actually, his song is not serious. It sounds silly. It's kind of a funny little song. He looks silly the way he dresses, and his song is also kind of silly, kind of foolish, not serious. Does the silly song help him? Yes, it does. He beats Mike Tyson. He's the winner. Mike Tyson, boom, goes down. And Jackie is the winner. What does this mean? Does this mean Jackie is good at boxing, good at fighting? Yes, it does. Therefore, does it mean that Jackie has proficiency in something? Finally? Does he finally have skill? Is he finally good at something? Yes, Jackie has proficiency in boxing. He has proficiency in fighting. Or to use the adjective, he is proficient. He is a proficient fighter. He is a proficient boxer. Okay, that's all with the questions. One more time, listen again. Hopefully this will help you really remember. At the end of this little final retelling, I want you to stop this and I want you to try to retell the story. Tell the story again in your own words. Everything does not need to be exactly correct, but try to use and remember some of the new vocabulary. Here we go, one more time. Jackie has never had proficiency in anything. Everything he's tried, he has failed. Jackie is not a smooth guy. He's not like James Bond. In fact, he's very vulgar. He always tells dirty jokes. He picks his nose and scratches his butt and spits on the street. And he also wears silly clothes. For example, his pants are too short and his shirts are too long. He's never been proficient at anything, but he wants to be. He finds a boxing teacher. The master gives Jackie elaborate instructions. He tells Jackie how to stand, how to move, how to punch, how to block. Jackie can't remember everything. It's too elaborate. So he creates a mnemonic device, something to help him remember. He creates a mnemonic to help. He makes a song that includes all the teaching instructions. He sings it every day to trigger his memory. He repeats the song again and again and again and again and again. The repetition seems redundant, but it's not. It helps Jackie remember what to do. The song makes many visual associations in his mind. It helps him picture what to do. Finally, Jackie has a fight with Mike Tyson. During the fight, Jackie sings his silly song. It works. Jackie beats Mike Tyson. Finally, Jackie has proficiency in something. Okay, please stop this now and try to remember the story. Retell the story, tell it again, and try to use all of this new vocabulary in a correct way. When you finish trying to retell, start it again and listen to my story again, and then stop it and then try to retell it again. Do this a few times. It will help you a lot so that you both remember the vocabulary and know how to use it. And I'll tell it quickly through one more time now, and then we're finished. Jackie has never had proficiency in anything. Everything he has tried, he has failed. Jackie is not a smooth guy. He's not like James Bond. In fact, he's very vulgar. He always tells dirty jokes. He picks his nose and scratches his butt and spits on the street. He also wears silly clothes. His pants are too short and his shirts are too long. He's never been proficient at anything, but he wants to be. He finds a boxing master. The master gives Jackie elaborate instructions. He tells him how to stand, how to move, how to punch, how to block. It's so elaborate, Jackie can't remember everything. So he creates a mnemonic. He makes a song to help him remember. He sings it every day to trigger his memory. He repeats the song again and again and again and again and again. The repetition seems redundant, but it's not redundant. It helps him remember, and it works. The song creates many visual associations in his mind. He can picture what to do. Finally, Jackie has a fight with Mike Tyson. During the fight, he sings his silly song again. It works. He beats Mike Tyson. Finally, Jackie has proficiency in something. Okay, stop this again. Again, try to retell the story yourself. Say it out loud so you can hear it, and try to use the new vocabulary. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope you are enjoying your English learning. It's important to enjoy it. It should not be torture. It should not feel painful. It should be relaxing and fun. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.